So I just want to make a couple of quick points about the grand statistics to highlight some of the points that you were making here. Again, we're looking at right now, I've filtered only for active voters in Pennsylvania. So we have a little over 8 million of those, 8.2. 380, or excuse me, 3.8 million of those are registered as Democrats. And if I hover over the red bar, we see that 3.2, 3.3, close to it, are Republicans. So very heavily skewed in the favor of the Democrats. There are 771,000 folks that are not affiliated with anybody. That's not independents. They're not affiliated. That's one of NFS. And then you have.
And then you go all the way out on that graph at the bottom.
And then you have 100,000
independents.
Well, I was going to say nonconformists.
I think you're a nonconformist.
Well, but that's the point. It's like Steve Martin had the nonconformist oath, where the first line in it is "Now repeat after me." So again, 100,000 nonconformists who collectively chose the same way. That's how independent they are. But if, again, you get the right coalition of people to vote together, you can elect a Donald Trump if you're a Republican.
That's what happened in 2016.
That is exactly what happened in 2016. Is right. Right. So there are some of these counties which are well skewed and well off the mark in terms of the way the weights are falling out now. So I would like us to run through those in just a moment. But given that this is the week before the election, I'm going to hold your feet to the fire. Binary decision.
Yes, Daddy. I will take a position. Don't worry.
Who wins, Trump or Biden?
Oh God, I think Biden's going to win, but I think the margin is going to be a lot slimmer than everybody thinks.
Okay, and so in that case, Patrick.
And there's only one reason for it, but again, I'll go over that if you want to go over it.
Yeah, we'll go over it at the end if we have time. But I just want to get on the record here as well, because you and I are diverging wildly in the woods here, because shit's off the charts and you're just not seeing it over there. It's so I think the distance gives you perspective that the heat of the moment.
I don't have a heat of the moment.
You get clarity from not having the heat of the moment type of thing, but you also don't feel the heat, don't feel the pulse, right? So the enthusiasm is, at least in Pennsylvania, is off the charts. And so Pennsylvania, I'm not going to say
Pennsylvania.
What's that?
You asked me who was going to win, not who.
Yeah, I'll say Trump nationally as well. But in Pennsylvania is really the only place where I can speak for the enthusiasm. I would say Trump is going to win handily. But like in Colorado, it's a toss-up.